championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, early action here. We expect a lot of take. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Ilia Topuria. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, come around his neck, shove it down, build your big...
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side. Pull down on the back.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Oh, nice hook there by Topuria.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, he's guillotine there.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Throws that deep and it lands. Right hook to the head block.
a massive uppercut lands. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Topuria getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Gotta be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. Look at him. He's starting to flash. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Nice straight punch there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across. He's taking off on now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is Great submission defense.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's gotta be careful here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Topuria's in half guard now.
On to the mount.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. That's exactly what he's doing.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe for me. It's okay. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're fine. All right, we got to protect that body more. You're letting him get in.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye.
Topuria going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Back to the jab now. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Massive shot from the top.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice positional control here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do is...
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
This one could be over soon. And what a round!
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths now. Listen, you're losing this fight on your feet. I need this to go to the ground. When you get to the ground, this guy's not going to have it.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Topuria. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big head kick.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at...
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it. Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure in.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Take that.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound out.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start. Oh, guillotine here. Oh, now it's getting tight.
He got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Ilia Topuria. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to break his...
Oh, he's going to try this man.
Oh, he's out.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Trying for a submission here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buck.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable.